Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Adams Oshiomhole, what he spoke about Ighodalo before Tinubu has come to light. Adams Oshiomhole was discussing with somebody when, what happened when he was at the villa and he was being asked, regarding the person of Ighodalo, what he thinks. Don't forget that Adams Oshiomhole also has his own candidate, and the candidate is of the All Progressive Congress. Okay, is of the All Progressive Congress, and that's the person of Monday, Senator Monday. But Ighodalo kind of like seemed to be the candidate of the present governor, Obaseki, whom Obaseki would like to take over from him. Of course, politics, everybody have their interest. So this is exactly what is happening. What Oshiomhole said about Ighodalo when he was asked what he thinks about the person of Ighodalo, and everybody is kind of like, people are having different opinion with regards to what I beg your pardon, Oshiomhole said about Ighodalo before Tinubu. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. When they asked me at Aso Villa about Ighodalo, I said, what are you talking about? This is exactly what I said about him. Adams Oshiomhole reveals. The senator representing Edo North, the senatorial district, representing Edo North senatorial district, Adams Oshiomhole, has said that during a discussion that they had at the Aso Rock Villa about the People Democratic Party candidate Ighodalo, he had expressed disbelief at the suggestion of him becoming the next governor of Edo State. I and some governors were with the president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and some made a funny joke saying, could Ighodalo take over from Obaseki? I looked at the person who said it in belief. I would not want to mention his name because we were having a private discussion, and said, Ighodalo, no, never. He stated that the Federal High Court ruling has seen Ighodalo's candidacy for what it is. The People Democratic Party is fraudulent. So why are you suggesting or saying he can be Edo's next governor? It's not a consequence of whether people want him or not. There are other people as well. He elaborated on the implication of such, misdirection, coming from a governor, by stating that a party can be denied opportunity and are not through manipulation because a sitting governor is in place to put his own candidate. He said Ighodalo is a good man for himself, but becoming a governor in Edo State, I don't see that happening. Edo State is a peculiar one. The people can see through who the government they say they are. For how many years has Obaseki been in position? What can we point to that he has done? When I was there, I made a hospital. Everybody could relate with it. What can you exactly pin to the fact that Obaseki has done, apart from fighting the Oba of Benin, wanting to collect artifacts that do not belong to him, and many more things he has done? The people can see through. So for the fact that he's promoting a candidate is normal, is what people do. They will promote their candidates because it's election period. But we know who the people of Edo State want. I made it clear to the president that the All Progressive Congress candidate Monday is a better choice for Edo State, who will make the state great. It does not matter what a governor is suggesting because of what he has seen on social media. It's social media hype. Ighodalo is a man who has not been in Edo State and may not truly get all that is going on in Edo State. I have been on the ground, on the grassroots from day one. Obaseki knows my importance and how he became the governor in the first place. So we know what we want in Edo State. That is not a question for discussion. So my lovely people, this is exactly what is going on now. Obaseki, came in after Oshiomhole. Oshiomhole supported him. But by the second tenure, the whole relationship has gone sour. In fact, maybe if you go back to memory lane, you will see that, Oshiomhole lost his wife, his first wife, yes? When he was to remarry, do you know Obaseki was his best man? That was how close they were. Yeah, it was his best man. So they've come a long way. If you say long way, yes, they've come a long way together. So Obaseki became governor first tenure, yes. By second tenure, Obaseki, highlighted that Oshiomhole wanted to be a godfather, and he was not ready to play a godson to anybody. He has wisdom. He knows what he wants for Edo State and all that. And, many waters has gone under the bridge. Obaseki's tenure is running out, and looking at the whole perimeters and all that is on ground, he feels very strongly that Ighodalo is a better choice and a better candidate for Edo State. So he's supporting a candidate he feels very strongly has the potential to be able to guide Edo State aright. But however, some people feel otherwise. Oshiomhole being one who has a candidate for himself, who he also feels, will do better. So my people, you can imagine. You can imagine the power tussle and struggle going on in Edo State. But my plea to the sons and daughters of Edo State is that you do not go and do solidarity for a man who is unserious. Look at all the candidates. Take a census for yourself. Do a review. Look at what is happening and ensure that you pick a candidate that you can support. I know that Nigerian politics is a bit funny at the moment, where people obviously vote for a candidate and that candidate win. We know, but we cannot stop. We must continue the act of good, demonstrating good leadership and governance until we eventually come to that place. We must continue to pursue all evidence of peace and ensuring that we do what is right and what is needed to bring us to the very, very point that could possibly, move us in the right direction. There is a lot of questions, people have to answer, are asking that needs answers. But at the end of the day, where do we really stand? You cannot just go ahead and begin to stand for one politician who has not you in his thought or mind at all. We must be careful. Care must become of the essence. We must consider these things and take it very seriously. So my people, we must be very careful. We must be very, very careful. So my people, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can always get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice and we must continue to speak for what is right, for what is true. Adams Oshiomhole went before the president and, with other governors, they were just having discussions. And some people were saying to him, Ighodalo could become the next governor of Edo State. And he was, bluntly saying, no, he does not think that way. So my people, what do you think? What do you think? So it is important that we begin to make sure that everything works well for us to have that kind of nation that we want. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Bye for now.